and welcome to you Welcome. Today we are playing Call of the Sea. It's a game that I've been looking forward to, so I decided I would actually do a full Let's Play on this game. That said, this is like the third time I'm trying to record it today because I keep having audio issues, so I did kind of go through like the first two puzzles, but I'm going to go over it again. So hopefully this is sounding okay, but you know, at this point, if not, so be it. I'll try to figure it out in the next video if anything. So let's get started. So if you're not familiar with this game, Call of the Sea is an adventure puzzle game with like a mystery and all this stuff. And one of the reasons why I've been so excited to play it. I keep forgetting about that part.
What was that? What are those voices?
Okay. So, one of the very first PC games I ever played was actually the Monkey Island series. And that's how I kind of got my start on PC games. And ever since then, I've just been absolutely in love with like puzzle games like that. Of course, Monkey Island, you know, was more humorous and but you know, I've just been a fan of that genre ever since I was a little kid. So over the years, we've kind of seen a bit of a resurgence of these sort of adventure games and everything.
I've been here before.
One of the things that really strikes me about this game, especially, is admittedly the graphics, because I mean, just look at it, it's so unbelievably colorful. And this is just the beginning.
I've been here my
You know,
entire life.
I got really tired of games with the whole muted color palette, grays and browns, and it's nice to see games go back to having more color in them again. You know, like this one, No Man's Sky, Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds, all of them. So, anyway.
My old music.
It's funny, I literally thought that was like a soup can or something when I first saw it.
I have to fix my old music box.
I'm so blind.
I have to...
Anyway. Jeez, those hands.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Sounds like she should talk to someone.
Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right. Time to gather my things.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a really quick break and check, and I'll be right back. Not that you're gonna notice. Anyway. Okay. Sorry about that. Back. Good news is, it seems to actually be recording the sound somewhat properly this time. I mean, it still has a echo, so I'm sorry about that. I gotta figure that out for the next video, but yeah, it is what it is for now. Anywho. Take a look around.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same
Alright,
without
something
you,
on this
Harry.
one. I keep forgetting which one it is.
I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver. I think I've overpacked.
You think?
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
I mean, we're on a boat. I don't know what she expected in terms of decor, but I guess it's stereotypical. But given that this is apparently 1934, is it probably stereotypical for them? I don't know.
Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Who knows, lady? Oh, right, gloves.
Oh, I Better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Well, now that I think about it, unless she has some sort of other, I don't know, condition or deformity or whatever it is,
I
it's.
love this song.
I mean, it's just spots on her hands. Is it really that big of a deal?
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Actually, as I go through this, since I've already read at least the first few things like a million times already,
Ah, the amazing
I'm just gonna
adventures of
click through it,
Nora
and you can
Everhart.
pause if you want to read, but I don't want to go through it again. Sorry.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Okay, no, very first puzzle is that lock combination, which I already know. It's that right there. This is the log. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, so you can pause and read that if you want. And that's it. Oops, wrong button. Okay, let's do this.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank
Normally
goodness
I would too.
always bring my journal with me to write things down.
I keep forgetting to change the sensitivity on this thing.
All right, now it's open. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
It's called a knife.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner,
It was. Oh, I
my
thought that was a
dear
gun for
old
a second.
pal. A brass key with a letter.
Okay, I don't need to hear all that again.
It's a relief that I don't need. It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but
You're all
you
set,
can't
man.
always get what
The
you want.
motorboat is ready.
And yes, you literally have to click on everything before they let you leave, or at
Okay,
least
Nora.
I don't know.
You're
That's what
on
keeps
out
happening
or
to
on
me.
your own.
Lower the motorboat.
I don't know if you can hear it, but there's still fireworks going on. Sorry, can't do anything about that. People are celebrating the end of 2020, and I can't blame them.
We'll be
So,
back to pick you up in 3 days.
I mean, not that it really changes much. It's just one day to the next
I
so
hope
far,
it
but
too.
we'll see.
I'll see you in 3 days then.
That probably sounds pessimistic.
Please
Sorry.
be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Okay. So I know it's for dramatic effect and everything, but this is the slowest motorboat in the world.
Well, here I am. In the
I
middle
mean,
of the ocean,
anyway,
traveling
it's still
across half
pretty.
the world.
Like this game is,
Just miles away
from what I've
where
seen
my
so far,
husband is supposed to be.
it's really pretty.
You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. The letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to
Sorry.
Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
It's a nice intro, just a little bit slow, I think. But that could also be because I'm seeing this for like the 4th time already in a single day. But what I like so far about the graphics, you know, besides the incredible colors, it's stylized, but it still has a lot of detail to it, you know?
Breathtaking, idyllic
It's
island,
nice.
surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place.
Oh, this is so slow. Finally. Okay.
Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. The tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Now take the
This
machete.
machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull.
Yeah, okay, so much for that.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death. It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like the first piece of the first puzzles
I
through here.
feel
Finally.
quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
This puzzle,
markings
man.
seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
So remember that. Water's number 3. As I'll probably forget it again. And yes, the first time I played it, I kept forgetting it. Well, that one and a few others, so. Anyway.
These wooden figures are called Oooo. This seems to be telling a story.
Oh, right, there's something in this one. Keep forgetting. Nothing in that one, too.
They look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Yep.
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Well, that did something.
Now we gotta do the other one.
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Oooo. A carving tool.
I don't know. If I was alone on an island that had death associated with it, I think I would pick up every weapon I could find, but she doesn't seem interested in that.
CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here. This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
And yes, you have to do that first before you go back over here. And then the stone will let you click on it. So
Oh,
there's
look
no
what's hidden here.
skipping the puzzles if you know. Yeah. Which, you know, it's fine. I mean, first time through, obviously you're not going to be randomly clicking on stones anyway, but... yeah.
It works. This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport
I
wasn't
love the graphics, man. It's so
exactly the
pretty.
most threatening thing.
Okay.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
And if you read earlier,
Sharon? That name sounds familiar.
you know what
I'd
that's
better
about.
check my journal.
Yeah, I'm not checking again. Anyway. Okay, so this is the first real puzzle. This thing
This
here.
reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic
Number
City.
3 is water.
Polynesian
There we go. Now we gotta find those.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Did I forget already?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Okay, so, number 4 must be water. Can you tell I've played this before? So you could probably imagine how much I struggled the first time I went through this puzzle because I kept forgetting these stupid things. Anyway. I will say what I've noticed so far in the first few puzzles that I did, and you'll see the next one too. A lot of it is just kind of looking around
I can feel the
for
air is
a code,
denser
basically.
here in this mangrove swamp.
Which is fine, you know. I do hope they get a little bit more diverse later on, but we'll see.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Yeah. So, this is one of the things that confused me. This should be number 1. You have to look at it a certain way, because at first I was looking at it like this, and I was thinking, okay, well, it's number 5. It's not. Oh, wait, no, I have to go this way. So that's number 1.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do
This
it with you, old
is
pal.
number 5.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's
Bonefish
another symbol inside it.
So 1 is the sun, 5 is fish, and number 2 is... I'm not telling. You'll have to find out. Or guess, whatever.
Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
There's something actually here, I just want to look. Right here. Number 2 are birds.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this awning. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. A shortcut. That's convenient.
So, number 1, sun, birds number 2, and number 5.
Harry said that he would go to the end of
Fish.
the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth. Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Yep.
That's my ticket across the river then.
It is so colorful. I really like that. Like you feel like you're in a jungle. It's very lush and green. It's pretty. I like the ambient soundtrack to it too.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Okay. There's a lot to do here.
Wow, what is this place? I better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. Something missing here.
Yep. Remember that.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms.
There's something in there.
Is that an octopus?
Here's the other tiki.
They're composed of 4 pieces. It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
You can
This fella sounds pretty hot.
read it. I'm not gonna bother. Already read it all.
Blowing an ancient hat.
So just pause, I guess. Sorry, I just want to get to a part that I don't
I'm not sure
know.
what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
Actually, all that stuff, it's kind of irrelevant. I mean, it's, you know, story
His
stuff.
real name was
Oh, I did that out of order.
quite a looker.
Sorry. Just, well, oh yeah, there's something on that one. I think there was something on this one. Nope.
Looks like this fellow was a real hot.
Heartbreaker. Yeah.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island.
Yep.
But they took all the guns with them.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. A farewell message from a friend. I never thought
So much
that
for being a
this
heartbreaker.
expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. He seems...
that.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave. This one resembles a shark.
How many more do I have? Yeah, there's one more over there.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial, shortly after
God, is she doing it in the right order? Yeah.
she died. My lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. We thought it was nothing at first.
Yeah, okay, just making sure. I actually, when I first played it, I was just trying to do it by
Could
memory.
these tikis be some sort of guardians? Fascinating.
That's whatever. It's basically no, whatever. I'll just play it.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes,
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
I made a rookie mistake.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos.
What looked like a better spot, less than an hour, had gone. But when suddenly, my bar, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a watch, but a proof. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway,
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
that
A
white fish,
forbidden ritual?
the one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of
Yeah, it's whatever. It's not very important to the story yet, anyway. Basically, a man shows up and saves him.
The river cuts through that canyon.
Yeah.
It doesn't look safe to cross.
This is where the guy was hanging out because he didn't want to be part of the
Why
camp.
is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
You just heard from that dude. Come on.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents that. Look at this little fella.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Now we actually go up to the puzzle. I'm sorry that I'm rushing through this first part. Obviously I'm gonna slow down once I get to something I have no idea what's going on, but this one I've done just so many
I
times.
must have found the luxury huts. Pretty
Yeah.
swanky.
And this is where it gets pretty interesting, I think. Oh,
It's been ripped out of something else. I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
no, he would not. Supposed to go there. You are supposed to go. No. Where is it? Here we go. This one. It's there. There. I mean, this didn't take me long the first time, for the record, so it's not just because I've done it before. This is just really easy.
Got it.
Got it.
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
Black ooze.
Interesting.
Yep. Very interesting.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
I mean, it looks terrible to me, but whatever. I can draw better than that.
But Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. What mess did you get
Give me
into,
that too.
Harry?
This is all just, background information. Anyway, if I remember it correctly, which I think I do.
Parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
You.
This secret compartment.
Yeah. Well, at least that part I remembered.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
That's that. Now, there's more to do over there, but before I can do that, I have to do this. So, don't worry, we'll get to everything though.
Asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everhards are a wealthy Boston family.
Actually,
Quite old-fashioned. They were
I'm
never
just
really
gonna do it
pleased
for
with his
now.
eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could. Just like his siblings did after him. You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
They keep referring to each other as pal, but
This explains why the campsite is
No.
nearly abandoned.
yeah. I mean, this dude's going through a lot for her. A lot. So, anyway.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know
Jesus,
too
chair. Okay,
And I
anyway.
miss you too, Harry.
Alright. Think of that.
Jeepers, a stranded ship. Something's missing here.
How do you like that?
Black ooze. In a talisman.
Yes.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this.
This is it.
Where did you get this strange device, Harry? I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what
About
to
to
do.
find out. Now, we're gonna go back down there.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
I keep forgetting I have my controller plugged in. Sorry, hang on a sec. You know what? This is fine. Actually, let me figure out how to plug it. Ouch. Sorry about that. back. Just made sure to unplug that because it just goes off randomly.
Oh, oh my! Oh my goodness, what happened here? A medical bed soaked in blood.
Yep.
Is this a picture of my hand?
Looks like it.
Those spots look all too familiar. Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
Oops.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Sounds like it. Or looks like it. You can read all that.
Skin alterations.
You know what? I'm doing this out of order, I just realized. Sorry.
That black ooze
But-
again.
Yeah, go ahead and read all that.
Erythrocytes. Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Lovely.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. I'd better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
You baby.
Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
Now is when it starts getting
Well
interesting.
then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath. Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? This eye. Is it calling to me?
Wait a minute. Where's the other one?
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Oh, that was oozing. Huh.
I hear it.
Okay.
I'd better draw it just in case. The whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
So that's the next puzzle. We already did that one. That's it. You can go ahead and read through that because, again, I already read all this. There. Oops, wrong button.
You were close to something here, Harry. This looks like another job. Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Okay, that's it. Now we're finally getting to the part where it actually stop playing. Well, close to it anyway.
Well, that was easy. This should save some time.
So, this puzzle here is pretty cool. I like this. So, we gotta put all those dots basically on a lens. That's what we're gonna do with this. So, very first one, middle-sized. Oops, too big. Small one up top. I think it's just a small one, right? Yeah. And then we have another small one all the way there. And then big one, well, medium size down below. I think that's where he goes. Actually, I can't remember. It might be too big. Maybe? Medium, medium, small, small, big. No, that doesn't. That's medium. So, okay, so that should be medium too. And then, no. Big one is there. And then we have one more big one all the way up there. That's like off to the side. All the way to the side. And I did something wrong. Crud, what did I do wrong? I don't think this one's supposed to go there. I think that goes here maybe. Can't remember. Yep, there we go. That was it.
Yes, I think I solved it. I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Let's find out. And this is where I ended. So now we're gonna find out what it does. Okay.
What? What on earth? What is happening?
So my guess is this is probably that, back in that other thing, I think there's...
My God. What? What was that I saw? What were those stars?
No idea. I think that's not this way though. Oh, I mean, where else could it be? So, we can go down here. And... Come on, Slowpoke. And basically, I have no idea what's going to happen now because this is the part where I left off at. So, we're finally on the same page. Let's see. So, I'm pretty sure that these things on the ground here has to do with it, but now I don't know which way is forward. I guess that way? Which means... Okay. So I think this
I
one,
can press these star-shaped tiles.
this one. Not that one? Say what? How about that one? Okay. So maybe I'm... Which way is up? Well, now I'm confused. Maybe it's that way? That doesn't make sense. This isn't gonna work, right? It did work. So what's the proper angle here? Is this gonna work? Yes. Okay, so that doesn't work though. Okay, well I have no idea what shape this is now. I'm guessing it must be... This is supposed to be the bottom here. And then this... Sorry, I know I keep like pressing it. guess it goes all the way over here. Oh, come on. Okay. Crap, wait, what do I do now? No. It's not that either. It's not that. Okay, well, this is not making any sense to me. Oh, let me check the lock. I haven't looked at it. Sorry. Sure. It's not. Okay, so I think it's reversed. So, because I have this part here, which means this part here should. Wait, I don't even think that's right. Oh, crap. I guess it was right. This music, man. Come on, just reset. It's not gonna be any of these. There we go. Okay. So that is the end point, I'm guessing. Or maybe the start. Because then it goes here. Here. Right? And it goes here. All the way around. There.
Right,
There.
looks like I solved it.
I can't believe I didn't see that. Okay.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Okay.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again?
Aren't you walking? Aren't you the one
This
walking?
is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
I don't see any feet. I can't tell.
I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Oh. Okay. That's a bummer. Pretty though.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Is that a creature? Oh shoot, yeah, those are eyes. Cool. I mean, oh no. Or whatever. Oh shoot, wait.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Huh. Zoom up.
I can breathe. Underwater.
Oh, in that case, get back down. Here we go. More fireworks.
I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this?
Okay. Let's maybe. I don't really want to. Okay. I guess I have no choice.
I need to get a closer look.
What? Okay.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
What? This part isn't so pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there for now. Yeah, I sorry to end on a cliffhanger like that, but I'm going to. So, yeah, this is Call of the Sea. So far, I'm pretty intrigued. Hopefully, you are too. If you want to see more, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff, and yeah, we'll find out what's going on in the next one. Or we'll probably have more questions. Whatever, it's still fun. Yeah, see you guys. What was that? Okay, cool.
Ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
No idea. Anyway, I'm out.